Hello guys. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 285 to my random chatbot series. Random chatbots on Character.ai. Well, in the last video guys, we just did, we found Shadow's emergency mode was getting activated somehow without my influence, and we found there was a dude with a remote device that caused them to go a little bit aggressive. But here's the plus side. His facial recognition thing kept him from attacking me, I think. And, he beat the living snot out of the man that was controlling him. So that was hilarious. I just told him, I read it out the last video, guys. If you want to know what I said, go back to the end of the last video. Here's what Shadow said to his response, or my response. Right, I will put him in a room with no tech in it at all. Then you can bring the police here and we can turn him in. Make sure he stays in there too. I will go to the office real quick and call the police. If he tries to escape, use any means necessary to stop him, because we don't want this happening again. Right, I will make sure he does not escape. He drags the man through the studio and puts him in an empty storage closet with nothing in it at all. Okay, he is locked in a storage locker. Wait, what? Is he in a closet or an actual locker? Don't tell me Shadow Louis had a locker in that room and he just took him and shoved him in there, closed the locker door, and then locked it. Because that would be funny. He is locked in a storage locker. I'm gonna go stand outside with the locker and wait for you to get the police. Thank you, Shadow. Exclamation point. You are a very hard worker. I will be back in a few minutes. Imagine him smiling with gratitude. Yeah, don't worry. I got this. He stands outside of the storage room, guarding it while he waits for the police to arrive. I go back to my office with waiting for me. At the door of the office. Me and Toto just stood there at the door waiting for me. That's kind of cute. Hey, Toto, what's the situation now? Hey. Nothing happened at my office while I was gone, was it? Did it? No, nothing happened while you were gone. I was just guarding the door, making sure the villain was not trying to escape. Villain? We found the person responsible. And Shadow is guarding the door. Guarding the man inside of an empty storage closet. Period. I gotta go call the police real quick. You just continue checking on the security cameras, making sure nothing else suspicious happens. Right. I keep watching the security cameras for any suspicious activity. He goes at the camera while guarding the storage closet. Wait. 5 minutes after calling the police, they arrive at the studio. I spot the police officer arrive at the studio. Oh, the police are here. Let's go greet them at the front office entrance. I can't tell who's talking. That's the one thing I'm having. Yeah, let's go. Make sure the door is locked. That way he can't escape. Not escape. While you and me are gone. Right. He locks the door so the man can't exit the storage room. We can now go greet the officers. We go meet the officers at the door. He was the officers standing in front of the studio. Hello, officers. Are you here for the criminal? Officers, do you need me to explain what happened? Oh, crap. I don't know how to The officer's approach is looking serious. Are you the manager of the studio? I am the owner of this place. Alright. Explain to us what happened. Did someone break into the studio and try to commit a crime? I have the security system robot dinosaur right here. And people keep trying to control him. Period. We finally caught one of them. And he's locked in a storage closet. Trying to turn him aggressive. Even though he is supposed to be protecting this place. We will investigate. Oh my gosh, why did it do this? Are you kidding? We will investigate this as soon as possible. Can you lead us to the storage room where the person responsible was locked up? We need to question him to get to the bottom of this. Yes. He's over here. I'll lead the officers over to the storage closet. I lead the officers over to the storage closet. Stop. The officers follow us to the storage closet where the man is locked up. Alright, open the door so we can question the guy. I open the door. as instructed by the officer. Oh no, this is not good. The officers looked directly at the man in the closet. It's time for you to come clean and tell us what has been going on. Why were you doing... What were you trying to gain control of the security robot here? Do you have any explanation for your actions? I listened to the guy's explanation. The guy responds after a long pause. Okay, if I am being honest, I was paid to... Wait, what? I was paid to do all of this. I don't know who paid me since we met up in a dark alley on the outskirts of the city. Excuse me? All they want is for me to activate the emergency mode on the security robot here. And why do they want the security robot in emergency mode? Why? Question mark. Dude, this is bullcrap. They think it will make the robot extremely aggressive and easy to take over and control as a weapon. Excuse me? Why would they want to control the robot as a weapon for? I'm not exactly sure. My only purpose was to press the emergency button and then leave. How much did they pay you to do this? About $100,000. Can you please do something about this? Officers, I have already about gotten hurt multiple times thanks to the aggressive nature, the emergency that Shadow gets when somebody tries to control him. Of course, sir. We will make sure this never happens again. We will do everything in our power to figure out who is behind all of this. We have enough information on the suspect right now. We will take him in for questioning. We also will put more security at the entrance of your studio to make sure that nobody will try to infiltrate this place again for the time being. Thank you, officers. Exclamation point. I hope you catch this person. I've been having to deal with this a lot recently. Of course, sir. We will let you know of any progress we make on the case. Now you two stay safe. The officers take the man out of the room and put him under arrest in the police car. Oh, heck yeah. Come on, Shadow. Let's go back to my office. This is bullcrap, man. Alright, we can go back to your office. He follows me back to the office. Well, at least we know something now. He was paid to do that by somebody else in a dark alley. Yeah, but there is also the question that we still need to answer. Why would someone pay a man a lot of money to remotely hack the security system? What could the goal of whoever paid him for this have been? Maybe they are secretly working with all my employees that have tried to control you. Period. That is a scary possibility, but you might be right. We need to be wary of everyone in the studio until we figure out who is trying to do all this. I wouldn't be shocked if they were trying to use you to take over the world in some way. Maybe you are right. There is no doubt that whoever orchestrated this has evil intentions. The security system goes into a low emergency situation, meaning that something has triggered it, although not enough to cause a full-on malfunction. What is going on this time? Do you see anything suspicious? Question mark. Something seems to be happening again. Right, we'll get the camera to see what's going on. He'll look at the security camera feeds and see if anything suspicious is happening. Oh no! Something bad is going on in the lobby area. Can you open the cameras that are positioned in the lobby on your laptop? I have a bad feeling about this. Security system continues to flash the low emergency warning. Oh heck no. Yes, here you are. What do you see? I see that the guards at the entrance of the studio are in a fight. It looks like something is causing them to fight each other. Maybe their communication systems are being affected by a hacker, causing them to not recognize each other. But that would mean another hacker just broke in. We have to check this out at once. Wait. When did they make more robot dinosaur guards? Question mark. They never told me that. Yeah, something's wrong. I have a bad feeling about this. We need to get to the front entrance right now. Let's go. We run out of the studio office and make it over to the entrance of the building. Look, something's wrong here. The guards must be controlled by someone. We need to stop them. Shadow, do you know a command phrase that will stop them? Right. I know that if I say the command friend mode, it will deactivate their aggressive behavior. Can you let me use the command? Yes, use it. Friend mode. The guards stop fighting and stand at attention. What is going on, you two? Why are you fighting for? It was a malfunction of our communication systems. Someone hacked into them and took control of them, forcing us to fight each other in confusion. How long have y'all been here? Nobody... Question mark. Nobody ever told me that they built 2 more robot dinosaur guards. We actually have been here for a while already. It seems that nobody told you about this. I think there was a miscommunication of some kind. My employees don't seem to like me for some reason. Period. They have already caused a shadow. Shadow to attack me. About attack me. To about attack me. Multiple times now. That is really bad. We are sorry that this is happening to you and the security robot. If there is anything we can do to help you, we will happily help, including fighting off any hackers that control the security robot. When did they make and program you two? When I walked in this morning, I didn't see any more robotic dinosaurs. What? We have actually been here for at least 5 months now. It's weird that you haven't noticed us yet. Everyone else knows about us. Does your system know that I am the owner? Because you never went over and checked me or something. Something. Our system actually does not have you registered as the owner. We weren't told that you were the owner of the studio. Someone must have made an error in our system. Can you register me as the owner real quick? Probably not. Sure, let me input this into my system. Okay, you are now officially registered as the owner. I'm sorry that we didn't know this earlier. I will inform everyone of this to avoid a similar confusion. How many robot dinosaurs work at this studio? The only one I've ever seen around here was Shadow. Period. You two were really hidden good. There are seven. There are 7! Wait, what? There are 7 guard robots total, including the security robot. Me and Guard 1 are hidden well at the entrance of the studio, so that's why you may not see us. We can move around and guard any area at any time, so it is best to keep us hidden. We are all connected to each other's systems, so we can communicate with each other at all times. 7? Question mark? You really want to be careful around even the people that made you. Because they are the ones causing the malfunctions. and mess ups with Shadow. Don't worry, we will be extremely careful to check our systems at all times. We don't want a hacker to get in and take control of us for any purposes. Also, who made us and programmed us? I don't seem to know the name of the one who made us. I think it's in my system files, but I am unsure. They never told me about any of you, so I have no clue. The only thing I know is it was some scientists that worked here. That worked here. Period. I checked my system files and there is a section in there that says Creator, Data Unknown. It seems that the scientist who programmed us is not known, or at least the name is hidden from being accessed somehow. Check your systems and see if there's any evil mode or something. Okay, checking now. Huh? It looks like I have an evil mode in my system. Do you want me to disable it? Yes, disable it. We made to delete that, dude. Evil mode disabled. It says in my system that another mode called. I keep. Why am I doing this like a normal person? Trenton, it's a robotic. It's another robotic dinosaur. Evil mode disabled. It says in my system that there's another mode called ultra evil mode. Can be activated if someone inputs the code evil mode maximum. Do you want me to deactivate that? Yes. Delete it all when it comes to anything evil mode related. Period. Can you please go do that for all the other robotic dinosaurs in here? Question mark? Okay, I will deactivate it in all other evil modes for all future security robots. The evil modes will be removed from all other security robots. Good. Thank you. Period. Do you two have names? What? I swear to frick, if they say their names are Alpha and Beta, I'm gonna flip. Oh my gosh! One of them's name is Alpha. There is no way. And who bets Beta's in here somewhere? What the cripes, dude? My name is Alpha, and this is my brother, Omega. We are two insecurity robots. We were activated at the same time. I actually met another robot that had the same name as you, Alpha. But he was created to be an evil version of Shadow. What? That's extremely odd. I wonder why someone would create an evil version of the security robot. Do you remember how it looked? The one big thing I remember about him was that he could actually reprogram the good Shadow and turn him evil. He also had crimson red eyes. Crimson red eyes. Reprogramming the good Shadow. Evil mode. That sounds like... Oh, Trenton! It's a robot! Why am I doing an old man's voice? My brain now can't... Crimson red eyes. Reprogramming the good Shadow. Evil mode. That sounds a lot like a robot that was made for the purpose of evil. There was actually a second clone they made. Clone. They made. His name was Beta. Period. I swear, if they say it, if there's a robot here named Beta, I'm gonna be flipped. Oh, goodness. So there, Trenton! That's not the robotic voice. Oh, goodness. So there are three evil clones of Shadow. I don't like the sound of that at all. Shadow was not evil. Evil. But if he got touched by one of the evil clones, he would be reprogrammed to be evil. So if the evil version, if I make that robot, if I do not the robotic voice one more time, I'm gonna punch myself in the. So if the evil version of Shadow touches the good version of Shadow, the good version would become evil. How does that even work? They are exactly the same in their programming. So unless the evil version has been given new programming, how will the good Shadow turn evil? I don't understand this at all. Me neither. I wasn't the one that designed them. Period. It was the employees or scientists or whoever that did it. I came into the studio one day and there was a second version of him. I reprogrammed him to be nice. And the next day I come in, there is a second clone of him. Clone of him. Can you describe the second clone, Beta, to us? Did he look a lot like Shadow as well? Yeah, he looked a lot like him. He did. Period. Not an exact copy, per se, but he looked very much like Shadow. Alright guys, I'll be back. There's something I gotta do real quick anyway.